On this episode of the Fake News Doctor, Facebook's dangerous way to identify a venomous snake.
You won't believe what I just read on Facebook. I just read that you can identify venomous snakes by certain characteristics. One of them is that they have a slit for an eye, just like a cat. They have a little hole right next to their nostril that will tell you it's venomous. And their scales are in a single...
Nope.
What?
That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true? Look at this snake.
Even your snake is a fake.
I know it's a toy, but still, it could be a venomous toy.
Nope.
Okay, show me.
So, Mr. Bones, how did you know the poisonous versus non-poisonous snake chart is bad information? There are many, many kinds of snakes in the world. This kind of information just seemed way too simplistic. So I decided to look it up. Look it up? How? Well, since you found the chart on Facebook, I decided to put in Facebook poisonous versus non-poisonous snakes and see what popped up. As you can see, a lot of information about poisonous versus non-poisonous snakes appeared, but I wanted something that came directly associated with your chart, because that would tell us specifically what's wrong with it. So I went to images on Google and look what I found. I found a website that featured our chart. And what did the website say? Pretty much the same thing that all of the other sites I investigated said. They said that this chart might be true for one kind of snake, the pit viper, but it's certainly not true for all venomous snakes. So if you use this chart to go looking for snakes and looking at snakes, there's a good chance you're going to misidentify a snake and you're going to get bit. How so? Well, some of the venomous snakes, they don't have the cat eye. They don't have the vertical slit. They have round eyes. And if you go getting close enough to see whether a snake has a vertical slit or a round eye, chances are you're gonna get bit. So what you're trying to say is, I'm gonna get bit. Yes! Ow. 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 You got bit, didn't you? Of course not.
So as you can see, trying to identify a snake to see whether it's venomous or not by getting close up to it is not a good idea. When you see a snake, stay clear of it. Let it go about its business. Oops, sorry, Sticks. Let it go about its business. Snakes help to take care of pests, and that's good. That's good for all of us. And if you happen to get bit by a snake, be sure to assume that it's venomous. Try to relax and get help as soon as you can. Don't go after the snake, don't kill the snake, because the people who are going to come to help you don't need the snake to tell you what one bit you. They have kits that they can use to test the venom that's left behind. And that means also don't clean the wound or add cuts to it or try to suck the venom out. They need a little bit of that venom to tell what bit you. And, 9 times out of 10, you're just going to be fine. It's not a venomous snake. Most snakes are not venomous. Snakes are good people. They eat pests and they keep our areas clean. So, until the next Fake News Doctor, happy snaking.
Ow. Ha 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 ha.